Hi, I'm Fuzzy Logic, and welcome back to the HHSMP. Now, as you can see, been hard at work in between the episodes, expanding out the village. We've got several more huts over here, which is starting to make the place look nice and busy. Here I am in amongst the skeletons of the next few huts, and I've got a slight problem. Yeah, I've run out of copper, or very nearly run out of copper. That's the problem. I've got some left, but the trapdoors are the real issue. Each trapdoor takes 3 of these blocks, which means that when I'm using half a stack of each type of trapdoor in each of the huts, it's getting very expensive. So I'm going to need to smelt some more copper and age some more copper, and that all takes time. The other issue is with my super smelter, which is a good super smelter, and it does the job brilliantly, as long as you're not in a rush. It'll take a box like this, and it'll smelt it in around about 10 minutes. Which is fine. I don't mind the wait. There's plenty of things I can do around the server while this is smelting. The big problem is the fuel. Now, you may remember, down underneath, I have a bamboo farm, and that feeds the entire smelting array. Items come down, deposited in the top, fuel comes in from this side, feeds the furnaces, and then everything gets sent back up to the surface. And it's a nice system. I like it. It's a really great fun smelter to watch. Bamboo farms will trigger when I run out of bamboo. And I've found that if I do more than one shulker box, I run out of bamboo. Yeah, basically, I need a lot of bamboo to make this work. Now that we have the crafter, there might actually be a better way of doing this. Let me just grab a stack, and I'll show you what I mean. Need a crafter and a furnace. So let's take some raw bamboo. It takes 4 items of bamboo to craft 1 ingot. But if I take the bamboo and I turn it into a block, and then I turn that block into 2, so 9 bamboo would give me 2 1/4 ingots. But this time, if I put the bamboo planks in, 2 bamboo planks gives me 3 ingots. So the bamboo is less efficient than the block. So what my plan is to try and use the crafter to turn my bamboo into planks, and therefore not need as much bamboo. Now on a small scale, it doesn't make much difference, but when you're dealing with large scale smelting, it makes a big difference. Oh look, how satisfying. There goes the first bamboo farm. Oh, I could watch that all day. Anyway, job is expand the bamboo farm, make it bigger, and then turn all of that bamboo into these lovely planks. Now today is the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you, by the way. And it is actually going to be our first ever Hitchhikers stream day. And so I thought for my task, my little slot, I'd actually come in here and make changes to my bamboo farm. We'll see how far we get. If you want to see how that went, go and check out the VOD over on twitch.tv/fuzzylogic. But I'll be back here after the stream. Well, it's the day after our live stream day, and it was a lot of fun. Some of the hitchhikers came over to help, and some were more helpful than others.
Did you want the rotator wrench? Because I got one. Do you want one, Buzzy?
I don't know how to use it, Blue.
I don't either. I think you're right.
What are we doing with it?
I don't know. We rotate things.
Yeah.
Here. Shall I test it out, Fuzzy? Here we go.
That's...
No, shift. Oh,
what?
Shift right click.
Oh, goodness.
Pack it in! It looks like...
Here, Fuzzy, what should I do now?
What do you know? You know what you're going to need to do happen in a minute.
What's that?
What Midget's just done.
Hyperventilated. Just way too excited over this lava.
Right. Uh-oh.
Lava, lava.
Lava, lava.
Lava, lava, lava.
I will leave 2 for you, okay, Blue?
Okay.
I'm leaving 2 for you.
Okay.
I'm thoughtful.
And a big thank you to Lost Midgeon, Armor Blue, and Curtis Does a Dig for coming over and helping out. We managed to expand the farm. It's now twice as wide as it was before. I forgot about something. I forgot that when I originally built this farm, I designed the lighting in it so that every piece of bamboo would grow. Now that we've made the farm wider, we've got this strip in the middle that isn't really growing as fast. We tried to fix it during the live stream, but I think it needs a bit more of a permanent fix. So I'm going to have to come back and do a bit more of that. Don't worry. I've got a plan. Let's show you the crafter upstairs. I've replaced the sort of hopper system that I had before with the bamboo with the little crafting module that I've created up the top here. It's pretty straightforward. You've got a ring of hoppers going into 2 crafters. Those being triggered by an observer clock. They're firing their items out into a second crafter, which is also being powered by the first crafter. And then those then spit out the planks into a water stream. We've done a bit of testing in a creative world, and it should be enough to handle both the farms, even when I fix them. But yeah, it's looking all right. With the magic of editing and some lost replay footage, rip. It's all done. The lighting is all fixed. The bamboo has grown up very nicely across the entire farm now. So really all I need to do is to get it running. I filled almost all the hoppers with just a little placeholder dirt block at the moment. And what I should be able to do is just take 1 stack of items out of this first hopper, and then the rest of the system should automatically fill itself. It will take a little while. I suspect one of the bamboo, or maybe both of the bamboo farms, will have to run in order to fill up the whole of the smelter, because it takes 64 stacks to fill it up. But it's a good test. So I think what we'll do is we'll just get it going. 1 there, 1 here, and off the carts go. They should be filling up. Excellent. Okay, the first farm's triggered. It seems to be working, but I think there might be a slight problem. And there goes the second farm. Yeah, this might be something that I have to fix. I think a lot of the items are getting stuck underneath, because they're cycling around in one way only. And they get stuck under here. That's very, very annoying. Well, that didn't really go to plan, did it? Yeah. Sometimes you can plan things out all you like in the creative world, but you know, ultimately, it just doesn't work. So I think back to the drawing board. I'm happy with how the farm's working down below. It's just this section up the top here. So I think it's time to tear it out. And I've dug out quite a large space down here. Gort and Curtis came by. I was struggling for space up above, and Gort came up with a great idea. Why not craft the planks down here and just send them up to the smelter? So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to build an array of crafters that will each take an output from each of the individual minecarts. So hopefully they'll never get overloaded, because if I calculate correctly, we've got 12 rows of bamboo in each farm. So each bamboo grows to a height of 10, and each row is 64 bamboo long. And so that should mean that when the farm fires, each row should provide me with 9 stacks of bamboo. So as long as I build something that can handle 9 stacks of bamboo in one go, it should be all right. Unfortunately, that does mean I'm going to need a lot of crafters and a lot of hoppers, which means an awful lot of iron. So I'm going to have to go to the shopping district and buy some iron from Curtis. Ah, well. All right, let's go to the shopping district and get some iron. Hang on, who's that? Somebody new.
Oh, hello.
Hello. You must be Longbow.
Yes. I've heard that you have some sugarcane.
I do.
And also a really cool looking base, which is partially loaded in. I have like a floating roof over there. Looks kind of funny.
Yeah.
But you've also got some pandas.
I have.
Swimming out there. Very cool.
There's a few pandas, shall we say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have 2 portals as well. So yeah, this is the rural one. So yeah, feel free.
Well, that fits for me. I'm more of a little guy anyway. So shall we go?
Yeah, let's
check
go.
out your base over here. This is very, very cool.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you've got an epic dragon.
I do.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah.
better than anything I would ever build.
Oh, I don't know about that. You've only been on the server about a week, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already seen your tent and I'm very impressed with it. So yeah.
Nice.
No,
I've never built any sort of organic like that before. So
no,
that is really cool.
Thank you very much. This was my first time building something like that as well. So, and also the mountain as well.
You did a really good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it took some time. Anyway, welcome to my base.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Went with a bit of an oriental theme.
I did, yeah. I sort of I didn't get the memo about the cottage core.
It's okay. I'm not going to be particularly cottagecore myself.
Excellent, excellent. I think we strayed away from that quite quickly anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, sugarcane there. And are you making books, are you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get you some leather as well then.
I've got a box, a shulker box from the Hoglin farm with a bunch of leather in it. So that's
Oh,
not,
that's cool. That's all right then.
yeah, that's not a big thing. It's mostly just a sugarcane, and there should be plenty to get me started. I can build my own little farm and whatnot
Nice.
too. So
Do you need any
that'd be very helpful.
Do you need any shulker boxes?
I have a couple actually,
Do you
so I think I'm good there too.
Well, if you want any more, you can take a couple of those. Those are my spares. So
I'll take 3 of them.
cool.
That'll be plenty.
Perfect. 'Cause,
Sweet. Thank you very much.
if you're
That's
anything
very
like
cool.
me, then you never have enough inventory space for your building materials.
Yeah. My next build coming up has so many different blocks in it.
Yeah,
It's actually going to be pretty helpful to have a couple shulker boxes. So thank you for that.
that's all right. No worries. Yeah,
This is a pretty cool storage.
it
I'm
is all
assuming it's not
connected.
automated at all.
No, this is entirely automated,
Oh, okay, cool.
but it's all hidden under the floors.
That's really cool.
So everything gets fired up through droppers into these.
Oh, it's using droppers.
yeah,
Okay.
nice little dropper beta.
Very cool. Okay.
All right,
But very cool. Thank you for the sugarcane and the boxes.
you're welcome.
I've got to go collect a bunch of deep slate and tough and
Mhm.
things. So I'm going to be on the grind.
On the grind.
For a day or so.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
But Curtis gave me a beacon, so I might just go out and just mass collect items.
Oh, that's not a
So-
bad shout. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Well, if you
just
need
turn on
anything,
some
let me know.
music.
And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do sell stuff at the bazaar. So
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think I did buy a horn from Curtis, but that's all I bought. I'm
Ugh.
down to like 9 diamonds.
fair enough. Well, I can
So-
help you out with some free rockets if you want.
I've got a few. I think I have like 3 or 4 stacks, so I'm okay for now. I don't plan on flying too much,
Okay.
but I will probably pay your shop a visit, especially if I need any TNT.
Yeah,
So I know Curtis doesn't sell TNT,
he doesn't sell TNT.
So-
He also sells
but
slightly inferior rockets, but don't tell anyone. All right. So yeah.
okay.
All right.
I won't tell anyone. My lips are sealed.
All right. Cheers,
All
Lando.
right. Yeah. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. Our newest member of the Hitchhikers, Longbow Mossraven. Go and check out his channel. He's an awesome builder, and I'm looking forward to learning lots from him. Right. Now I'm over here to buy some iron, but let's just double check the shop. Ooh, we made some sales. Blackstone. Nice. Ooh, and these as well. They must have been the Blackstone boxes. All right, 29 diamonds. That's going to buy us plenty of iron. It should be great. That's 7 diamonds for this lot. 9 diamonds. That should last me for a while. 4 stacks. Lovely. Let's head back and get these crafters made. Hold up. Whoop. Hold up. Very nice. That's very cool. It's like an old-fashioned shop. Oh, my word. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Flight duration 3? I see. Not so old-fashioned after all. Okay. Want to play that game, huh? All right. Well, let's see if they're actually any good. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these rockets. They do make you travel further, but I do worry I'm just going to end up smashing into stuff. I guess I'll just have to stick with my own product for the time being. Right, we've got everything we need, and I've started laying out the first set of modules over on the side here. Think of them as a single module, which I repeat 3 times on this side and 3 times on that side. We have a crafter at the top and a crafter underneath, one pointing down, one pointing out. Those will then spit the items out onto an ice flow, and that will probably carry the items this way around and then back into the elevator. So that's the sort of general idea. So what I think will happen is that essentially observe facing up, break that, observe facing down, and then that observer clock will power both of these crafters. And if we place a hopper going into that side and then a hopper going into the side and into the top, that deals with 2 rows from the farm. Now I could just leave it like that, but I don't know whether or not leaving loads and loads of crafters and loads of observers will create lag on the server. So I think what I'm going to do is just design a little system where I can use some sticky pistons. 1, 2 like that to grab the observers. So that. There we go. Now, hopefully what I can do is I can wire these modules up to the farm so that when the farm triggers and the minecarts get sent out, it turns on all the crafters. And when the minecarts are done, then it turns off. At least that's the plan anyway. So all I need to do now is to replicate this. I think I'm going to do 5 modules out for each one. I think that's going to be more than enough. Probably only needs 3 modules at the most. But I'm going to go for 5. Better to have too many than not enough, in my opinion. Anyway, let's get started. All right, the crafter's done, and it's a pretty hefty array. Probably more than it needs to be. But we're going to give it a go. I'm going to trigger the farm, and I've got it set up so that the crafters should all activate at the same time. And hopefully, if everything goes to plan, out of this little part here, we should get loads of bamboo planks. And before I roll the other half, I want to make sure this half works. I know there are probably going to be some timings that I need to sort out, but let's give it a go, and let's see if it all works. Okay, I'm going to hop down. I'm going to wait to see if I can spot all the bamboo coming in. Now, hopefully none of it will make it to this edge. It should all get picked up within the first few hoppers exactly right. And here come the planks already. Oh, are they all getting... any of them getting stuck? That's the question. Nope, all flowing out lovely. Beautiful. The flying machine's not back yet, so... Wow. I might have to put a back wall on this. That should be the last bit, and I think that probably means that the crafters are going to have stopped now. Right, how many stacks is this going to be? More than I can carry. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 stacks from one run. I think this is going to work. Now, looking under here, it looks like the first 3 crafters have all got plenty of bamboo in. 4th one is not really getting any, and that's fine. And the 5th one is definitely not getting very much. That's exactly what I wanted. I suspected I only needed 3. These 2 are just overkill. And also, I suppose, if I want to, I can always expand the farm upwards by a couple of blocks, let the bamboo grow a little bit taller. And if I need more blocks, I've got capacity here to deal with it, which is perfect. So now all I need to do is replicate this over here for the other farm. Wonderful. Well, that didn't really take very long. I sort of hit my stride with the second build, and it went pretty smoothly. So I guess the only thing left to do really is to go and grab some items and give it a test. Now, I need lots of copper blocks, so I think that's what I'm probably going to test it with. Yeah, it's turned out pretty nice. Just connected the top system very, very simply. Whether or not this needs an upgrade, I'll have to wait and see. Like I say, let's go and grab some copper blocks. That should... I see. I know what this means. Blue has a new shop. And it's called Hit or Miss. I think someone's taking a hit out on me. Oh, well, bring it on, Blue. Bring it on. All right, got a couple of shulker boxes worth. Let's put this thing through its paces and see if it can handle it. I'm going to put 2 whole shulkers in at one go. Now, this would have broken the last smelter completely. Let's see if it works. Let's take a look downstairs. Seems to be doing its thing. I think this side will be the one to go first, if it does. There it goes, there's the farm. Just kicking in. It must be quite close through the second shulker box so far. Blocks coming in already. Oh, I love it. Looks like everything's finished. Both went off once, which is good. We've still got bamboo filling up. I don't know if it'll be enough to refill the entire thing, but hopefully that is a massive improvement. There is no way I would have been able to do 2 shulker boxes in one go with the old farm. Nice. Now what's insane is the fact that all of this copper is only just enough to make 1 stack of copper trapdoors, which is insane. Thank you, Mojang, for fixing this in the future. I appreciate it. Right, let's take our copper back, and I think we're going to call it a day there. It's good to finally get the smelter working. Maybe, despite our failure, we ended up with a better system in the end. So it just goes to show, don't be afraid to fail, because you never know, you might learn from it. Anyway, take care of yourselves. I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And thank you very much once again. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. How can I help you?
Well, I heard you've got a vault.
Ooh, you want to have a go at the vault?
I want in.
You really? Have you not seen the pain it causes?
No, I actually haven't.
Okay, well,
I've been good, and I haven't been cheating, watching other people do it.
This is going to be entertaining then.
Oh boy. All right. So I got a compass and some rockets. These aren't those explodey ones, are
No,
they?
these are good high quality rockets from Boom Boom Emporium. Better buy a Boom Boom.
Okay.
Okay, so
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
but you are
I'm in.